On today's episode of Fix It Your Motherfucking Self, we got a 2013 Nissan Rogue. Old special edition model, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We're going to check the old girl out, and she got a few things need to be done with her. But we're going to get to it. So we'll holler at y'all in a minute. Well, this is one of them, a hard head make a soft ass. Or fuck around and find out editions. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a partner of mine, Angelo, he hit me up, said his daughter need coffee. Said, think it's the wheel Axel. Well, gave him the quote. Daughter said, I got to count with Firestone. I'm going to get them going to do it. $3,000 something later, she said, fuck that shit. How did your boy see if he'll still do this shit? Well, they brought it to me. And now, we found some other shit that need to be taken care of at the same time. But we're going to diagnose to make sure that it is the wheel bearings and all that shit and the axle and all that. Because, yeah, we'll make sure it's right. Not somebody just trying to get money out of a motherfucker. So, we're going to hot y'all in a minute. Well, one thing we're going to say is, y'all can tell, that's not how a road is supposed to look. So, in other words, you can obviously guess, we're going to be doing some brakes on here because she was Flintstoning this motherfucker, you know, yabba dabba doing, having a gay old time and shit. So, that's one thing we're going to take care of. Then, what else we also noticed, which we can't handle because we don't sell tires. She needs to get that taken care of immediately. Not immediately, immediately. Yeah, I said that on purpose, just like that. So, yeah. Another thing. If it rained, you know, the tires weren't going to stop it, but I don't think windshield wipers are supposed to look like that, because what water are you repelling when it's like that? So we're gonna address that too, but we're gonna jack this motherfucker up and try to test out, see if the axle and everything is shot, and we'll be back in a minute, y'all. What you want to do? You want to wiggle? Yeah. I ain't got to use both hands for this one. Yeah. Well, shit. I was trying to get. Oh hell yeah, yeah. Yeah, this motherfucker. Woo wee. Yeah, God was with this young lady driving this motherfucker. You hear me? We gonna I ain't got no word. We back, y'all. So, in conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, the only thing keeping this motherfucker on was the motherfucker lug nuts. Because this son bitch is ready to fall off. You hear me? Fall off the goddamn car. So, we already took the cotter pin out. Yeah. And we're going to get around and get that nut off. So, we're going to holler at y'all in a minute. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Get that old caliper off. We're going to need a 14 millimeter. Then we're going to need, I'm going to guess. Let's go see. I think this is about 19. Yep, it's 19. Take out the bracket. Then we're going to figure out what size that is. Take this old damn bolt off it to get the damn rotor off. So, we're going to have to y'all in a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, especially you ladies out there, and some of you men that don't pay no attention. Listen to your car. Your car will give you signs when some shit is about to pop off. Look at this motherfucking shit right here. See, that is the wheel bearing hub assembly. That's supposed to be together like so. Not like this. So, it ain't supposed to do like that. I mean, Jesus Christ. Look, the only thing that was holding this bitch on and the wheel and everything was the axle. And if it could come through this knuckle, it'd have been a wrap. You know, this motherfucker, somebody was praying for this, some of his, you know, Buddha, Allah, Jehovah, something. Because this young lady was, whoo, she just gets in this thing and just goes. She don't check for no maintenance or nothing. But we gonna get after it. Holler at y'all in a minute. The nut right there is a 32 millimeter. What you got there on this big boy right here. So we're gonna get after and take this bitch off. So we're gonna holler at y'all in a minute. Gonna need a 10 millimeter to get that speed sensor out. Then get your pliers and wiggle it motherfucker out of there. So we're gonna be back in a minute. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give up on this one for the time being because we can't do anything because this young lady ran on this so bad that we're going to have to replace the whole knuckle. I'll show y'all what's going on if I can get in here. Good. Well, let me be back in a minute so I can make sure I got some light on this. Okay. Y'all can see that bolt right there? That's a bolt. It's half of a bolt, but it wore so much that it ran down, and this is part of the knuckle right here. That's supposed to be in there behind that. So there's no getting the rest of this off. You gotta have to take the whole thing off, spindle and all. So yeah, so we're gonna have to try to locate a knuckle, which is gonna be hard as fuck, but we're gonna make it happen. So this is gonna be a big continue on this. So we're gonna have y'all in a minute, a long minute at that. Well, to start getting the knuckle off, we're gonna need to take, there's a 21 millimeter nut, 21 millimeter on this side. Yeah, so that's how you get that off. Then you gotta get the rest of this shit. But that's so far, get these damn bolts out. Probably need to get a jack underneath this and get the pressure off these bolts right there. But yeah, we're gonna have to y'all in a minute. Well, we are riding around. Y'all saw on the last clip. That car's fucked. So we're on our way to the damn Nissan dealership to go order, because you gotta order the part. They won't probably be able to sometime next week. It's Saturday, October the 29th. And I think they told me to be there probably Tuesday. So I'm trying to get there. It is 4 o'clock my time. They close at 5. So I'm trying to get the fuck over there. Other than that, man, we're gonna holler at y'all when we get there. And I figured, yeah, they had it at fire. I mean, not fire zone. They had, that's where the customer went to go get the work done at first. But they said no. But no, they had it at AutoZone. But I figured, why not get an OE part from the dealership? I mean, they were around the same goddamn price, damn near, just a little bit more. So yeah, I'm back. Well, we about to pull up here. Nissan right there, y'all can see. Yeah, get this thing taken care of. So we're gonna holler at y'all in a minute. Well, so y'all, we ordered the parts. Now we wait. Like I said, we've had Action Nissan on Thompson Lane, so we're gonna holler at y'all. It's Tuesday, November 1st, 2022. Thought we'd give y'all a little update what's going on with the old Rogue. Yeah, we got some stuff in today. Show y'all what's going on. Holler at y'all in a second. It still like shit. Yeah, still fucked up. But we got parts, in all the parts, matter of fact. Yeah, we're gonna show y'all them in a minute. But, but being that I'm a school bus driver, and it's Tuesday, probably ain't gonna be able to get to this to Saturday to put it back, hump the dump back together again. Or I might try to do it in between routes or something like that. But other than that, man, go inside and show y'all all the parts. Because most of them came yesterday and I got the last pieces that came from the Nissan dealership today. So, back in a minute, y'all. Well, we got a brand new Axel. And this little packaging from the Nissan dealership. Here's a part number in case y'all need it. This is the knuckle. Yep. Then we got the bolts because they got fucked up for the part number for that shit too. They go into the knuckle for the wheel bearing. What else we got in here? We got the old wheel bearing hub assembly. Got the brakes, good shit. And we got the ABS sensors. What else? And we got the motherfucking goddamn rotor. Yeah, so yeah. I think we good to go, goddamn. We ready to put the old girl together. Oh, we got one more thing at the front door, so be back. Yeah, gotta go get that because it just came. Back a minute. Let's see here. See what's in the box here. Well, we know what it is, but y'all don't. So, let's see. Let's get this motherfucker open. The new lower control arm. Yeah, because they got fucked up also. Yeah, we ready. We're good to go now, goddamn it. Shit, we just got in there, put the motherfucking Humpty Dumpty back together again, and we all be alright. So we holler at y'all a couple days, I guess. When I got time to take all the other shit off. And if you're wondering why I didn't take the damn axle out yet, because I wanted to make sure I got all the other shit first, because as soon as you take that axle out, it's gonna leak transmission fluid. Now who wants to leak a whole bunch of shit? I wanted to be in there so I can put the motherfucker in after I take it out. So, yeah. Holler at y'all in a minute. Well, I just got a big yellow cheese behind me. Yep. We're gonna see if we can get some shit done on this car. A little work, so it won't be all one at a time. We're gonna at least take it apart the rest of the way. Getting in the beach here, so we can holler at y'all a little bit. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's after hours. Those are 21mm bolts. That one there and that one over there. So we're gonna try to loosen those up. Then we're gonna jack this son bitch up. Try to get this pressure off them bolts right there. And then get these two out, which we already loosened up the other day. So, gonna holler at y'all in a minute. So, let me see here. There's a long 18mm bolt that goes right there that holds that motherfucker in. There's a bolt that goes through. The bottom is 18, top 18. Get your wrench on the top, hold the wrench at the bottom, get your impact, get that bitch out of there. Like I said, them two holes right there, 21mm. And I forgot what side. I think I showed that in the other part of the video, but I will we'll say that in a minute as soon as I find it. And this whole bitch comes out. ABS sensor's fucked up, so you gotta take this plastic shit off and disconnect it right in here. As soon as I do that, this bitch is already out of there. Get me a pry bar, pull this motherfucker axle out, and this is out of here. So, of course, got my brake caliper sitting up there just chilling. So, yeah, got most of this shit out of here so far. I'll y'all in a minute. Once you take that plastic bullshit down, there's a tab right there. Push that in, either with your fingers or a screwdriver. In this case, it's probably been jerked around enough. You just pull it out with your goddamn finger. And then you pull out these little clips and shit. And then just be that. And get the ABS out. Since this is trash, it won't be hard to do. But let me show y'all the backside of this shit. Be back in a minute. Now y'all can get a better look at the shit. See that bolt? Yeah, that one's intact. That one is too. But yeah, them two at the top. Well, fuck, look at that one right there. Damn. This thing was done. You hear me? D-O-N-E. Done. These two might could have been salvaged, but yeah, we got new bolts anyway. So, we're gonna holler at y'all in a minute. Alright, you're gonna need to get one of these motherfuckers right here. Pry bar. Get that son bitch out. And since probably won't be finishing this up until sometime, I don't know when. But you're gonna get you a paper towel so you don't lose all the fucking transmission fluid. Yeah, we checked out the seal and everything looks fine. So we're gonna try to put some of this shit together. I don't know how much, but we're gonna put it in loosely. That way we don't actually make sure everything's tightened up until we get this at right level, right height, and then we tighten everything up. Other than that, man, we're gonna be back in a minute, y'all. Now we're gonna do a little prep work in the kitchen, because who wants to sit outside the whole time? So we're gonna put the knuckle and the wheel bearing together, and then we'll be back in a minute, y'all. We ain't got two bolts in started. We're gonna kind of mirror this motherfucker together a little bit. So yeah, back in a minute, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what it's supposed to look like when it's in good condition. Yeah. So, we're going to continue. Right there it goes, right there. You know what I'm saying? Then you get a pinch bolt and all that good shit. So, Go ahead, try a little bit. So we got everything finger tight. Get this here right here. When we jack this whole spindle and everything up, then we will make sure that it's tight to spec. You know, torque specs and all that good shit. So, I'll let y'all in a minute. Yeah, get ready to put the axle in. And, yeah, get on down the yellow brick road. I'll let y'all in a minute. Now, what you're going to do to get that in, because it's not going to just sit in there. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get you the nut to come with it. Put it at the end. Get your rubber mallet. Beat that bitch in. Ain't going to take much. Please don't get one of them. Get one of them. Don't get one of them. Get one of them. Because you get one of them, you're going to be a dumbass. You can fuck up these damn threads. This is a soft touch. This is when you want to knock shit off. Got it? Classic. Out of session. Be back in a minute. Alright, we almost got Humpty Dumpty back to get in there. Got it jacked up at ride height. You know what I'm saying? Got that tightened up. Got them boys over there tightened up. If this starts spinning on your ass, what you want to do is a 14 millimeter wrench. You're gonna get the wrench put on like so. Then you're gonna get you a motherfucking T27. Put it in there like that and get the spinning. That way they don't get the spinning when you tighten this up. So we'll go ahead and holler at y'all in a minute. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got the axle nut on and all that good shit. We just need to put the cotter pin in, which, wherever the fuck that went to. But we're going to find it in a minute. And once we put all that together, I was over here. Still in the packaging. Right there. All right, put the cotter pin in. We got to get a new pinch bolt for the ball joint because, let me show y'all, those threads got fucked up. So, I'm just going to leave right there for now. I guess we're going back to Nissan tomorrow. So, I'll y'all in a minute. Cotter pins in. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Well, let's see. What else we need to do? We can go back to, no, we're going to put our toys away because food is here. And it's time for me to get my ass in bed because, you know, I got a regular job and shit, you know. Drive motherfuckers on the school bus, you know, badass motherfucking kids and shit. So, I guess I gonna hang it up for the night. And I'm gonna holler at y'all later on. Oh, one more thing. In case I forgot to tell y'all that earlier. This is 21 millimeter, both sides. Yeah, I knew it was something I was forgetting. So, holler at y'all mañana, sometime like that. All right. Well, we back at Nissan. Let's go get the damn part. Holler at y'all a little bit. Well, we got the part. Pinch bolt and nut. So, we're gonna holler at y'all a little bit. Well, we got the new pinch bolt in. As y'all can see. Yeah. So, we're gonna get the brakes and shit put on. Roll it all that. Be done with this motherfucker. So, holler at y'all a little bit. Alright, we got the old rotor on. Now we're gonna put the bracket and all that shit. But right now, what we're gonna do is put this old girl back on. Well, a new one anyway. And you see how it came off. This connector, route it over here, be done with it. So I'll holler at y'all in a minute. Well, one more step closer to putting Humpty Dumpty back together again. Got the ABS sensor. Got it plugged in right there. And then we're gonna put this motherfucker back on. I mean, we got this together, now we gotta put the wheel on. Holler at y'all in a minute. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got old Humpty Dumpty back together again. Now we're gonna take our own test drive and see what she do. Yeah. Over here looking like new money now, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Everything freshly brand new. So yeah, we're gonna holler at y'all in a minute. And one more thing, we even got brand new motherfucking windshield wiper. This is how they supposed to look. Yeah. So we'll holler at y'all in a little bit. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes this episode of Fix Your Motherfucking Self on a 2013 Nissan Rogue. Until the next time, take this tip. Motherfuckers, listen to your car. Your car will tell you when some shit is going on. If you don't listen to your car, you're going to pay a dear lesson. You know, like, might flip over, kill people, kill yourself, you know, shit like that. So please, I do mean please, Pay attention to the signs your car is giving you to let you know shit is wrong with this motherfucker. Y'all be safe out there.